fourth, and listen to me clearly on this one, wanting you does not equal choosing you. I know it may feel like it does, but it does not. And this one is probably the biggest one, because desire does not equal availability, because they can want you, pursue you. Hell, they can even commit to you on paper. You're in a whole relationship. But if they can't prioritize the relationship when it's inconvenience, meaning for them, whenever it's like the hardest to do so, in the roughest times, whenever that's the last thing they want to do, if they can't prioritize the relationship at that point, then they're not truly available. They're only as available as far as things are easy and more harmonious and effortless. But whenever it requires real challenge, and that requires you to dig in, to fight for what you value, they can't do it. If they're not going to prioritize you in that, then that means they're not truly choosing you. They're choosing their own comfort or their own wounds or what have you. So here's the shift I really want you to make. Emotional availability is not about words, stories, or time, but it's definitely about capacity, presence, regulation, and choice. These are the meat and potatoes that provides the true substance that you're actually looking for and that you need for the kind of relationship you really want. And when you stop confusing the signs, you'll stop wasting love on people who can't actually meet you where you need them to meet you back with in order to love you the way you need in return, right? You'll stop spending time with folks that can't do that for you. And notice I said wasting love on them, meaning choosing to love this person. You can always have love for people. You know, we should always have love for people out there. But when it comes to you actually choosing to love someone in particular, right? That's a matter of a choice that has to be a well-vetted and sensible decision to make, because if you're going to choose to love them, especially in a romantic capacity, to where it's like, I'm loving you to be my partner, not just loving you as a friend, but I'm loving you to be my companion, then now they have to be able to uphold a certain end of the bargain on their side of the tracks in order for it to make sense, or else you're going to feel like you're just pouring love into a dump that doesn't feed it back to you. So you got to ask yourself, have you been mistaking transparency, time, or even desire for real emotional availability? If you have, you got to break that cycle, or it's going to land you in a situation where you're getting hurt again. And I don't want or need you getting hurt again, right? We're done with that. We're doing something new.